Hello everybody and welcome back. I am the Busy Simmer. Now, this is not any of the challenges I have posted so far. I just figured I'd make a quick video showing you guys a few of the builds that I made recently. This one I'm most proud of. I got it out of a floor plan book that I bought years ago from Barnes & Noble called Downsized Luxury Home Plans, and it was put out by the nation's premier designer network called Creative Homeowner. And I tried to stick to the floor plan they had. Of course, they always include a garage and utility closets and all of that. I did include the garage. So let's walk through it here. I do have a sim living here as well. I totally randomized her, Lexi Downing apparently. But here's the garage. I put a truck in there. So basically, for those of you who don't know, I just got a toy truck from the kids menu and hit the right bracket key until it was the right size for a garage. Put some decorations and a woodworking bench, and of course there's a door right here so your Sims can get in there. And attached to the garage is a laundry room. So that's fun. You can kind of see it. Let's see if we can get closer here. There we are. So we've got shelves and washer dryer, hamper, sink, cabinets, etc. So there's that, and then just a little hallway and a guest room off to the side of the entryway. So yeah, this is the entryway. We've got a deck. I didn't do much with the deck here. I feel like I could have put something over here, but I just didn't. So yeah, so to the left of the entryway is a guest room and kind of an office area. Pretty small, pretty basic. Got some clutter and a bookshelf. To the right of the entry room is the family room. Got a fireplace, a bookshelf, some kid stuff, and some seating. And then straight back is the breakfast nook and a door out to the back porch. This is our kitchen here. And our sim just had her welcoming party, so we have some fruit cakes in there. I did test all of this stuff with her, so it is all accessible. She tried cooking some breadsticks, and so the first time she used this oven, it caught fire and burned like everything on that counter. And then we've got a little dining area and this bump out here. So then as you walk this way, there's a bathroom here. Pretty small and very weirdly shaped, but I swear this is how it was shaped in the floor plan. So there's breakfast nook, and then we have like a TV room here. So it's just basic, a couch, a TV, a coffee table, and a gaming console. So then we go, well, let me show you the next floor first. So we have a little, I didn't know how to get rid of these roofs, but we have a little loft here. And then the first room to the right of the stairs is the little girl's room. And we've got a canopy bed and some floral wallpaper. Everything is pink and purple. She's got a desk to do her homework on, a violin and a bookshelf, and then she has her very own deck because she's kind of a spoiled child. So, I mean, Lexi doesn't have any kids, but she will someday, and her daughter's going to be spoiled. So we have a deck here, and it's just full of gardening stuff. This was my favorite part of the entire build, was this deck here. So I gave her a little reading nook with a fireplace, coffee table, and then just filled the rest with plants and gardening clutter. And then she's got a hanging fern to cover her window kind of, and then because she likes her privacy, there's a bigger hanging fern here to kind of block out the neighbors there. And then they've got a river going by and a very close by fishing spot, so she can listen to the rippling creek and the splashing fish. So yeah, I'm very proud of this room. And then we go over to the teenage son's room, and this hallway has all kinds of paintings and posters and stuff. And he is a bit of a mess. He's just got stuff everywhere. He does have a computer. He's got a bigger canopy bed because he's a teenage boy and he needs space. And he's got a little, I couldn't fit an end table next to his bed because it's in this weird bump out thing, so I put it here with an iPad. So yeah, he's definitely into sports and girls, as you can tell from his decor and music. So that's the end of the hallway there, just a little sitting nook thing. And then we go into the master bedroom where we have Lexi. Here we have her bed, a little ottoman, and a vanity, and a bookshelf, and then at the other end of the bedroom we have a television and a couch and a coffee table. And then she has a master bathroom where they have kind of a spa area with another poof and just some random stuff sitting here. And I figured if she ever gets married, I mean, I'm not a person that likes to keep everything super uniform. I mean, maybe to a certain extent, but I like mismatching some stuff too. So I figured if they picked out mirrors, she would like this pink one, and then he would just go with a basic black framed mirror. And then because sometimes you gotta take stinky poops, I did make the bathroom I made the toilet room separate. So you can kind of barely see it here, but it's in there. Let's see if I can, yeah, it's in there with a rug and a light. So that's all of the house here. The backyard is okay. It's decent. I mean, if somebody wants to download this and fix it so it's a little more homey and like the roofs are not super weird, that would be great. We have a grill out here, a sitting area, and then this way we have a chess table and a bonsai tree and an easel, and then you go down the stairs and there's this nice fountain surrounded by flowers, and a dining table and a bar. And then I did try to landscape a little bit. I'm not a big landscaper anymore. I used to do a lot of it in like The Sims 3 and The Sims 2, but not so much anymore. There's a swing set and some monkey bars, and then we're back around to the front and the garage. So that's my favorite house so far that I made. It is available for download on the gallery, so check it out. There is no custom content. It will tell you which base games which expansions and game packs I used. So this one was kind of fun, and I did it trying. I don't know if you guys watch a little Simsy, but she does fixer-uppers, and most of those are a million times more awesome than I could ever make this lot, but I'll tell you the backstory here. So here we have Kirk Lackey, another randomized, but I try to make him also kind of gross. This is our lot. So his backstory is that he used to be an heir to millions, but he had a falling out with his parents and is no longer an heir. But he spent his entire childhood and teenhood years playing Sims and building houses and all that fun stuff, and so he's like, hey, you know, why can't I do it in real life? So as you can see, he's got a tiny itty bitty little hut here surrounded by all of his stuff that he brought back, or you know, he brought in from his parents' house. And so he tried to start building a house, and he's a bit of a slob. But as you can see, he's got a really nice bed and TV, and all his nice stuff is in here. And he started building, and then he gave up. He just gave up. So he's still got all of his stuff packed and just sitting around his little shed that he's living in. And then he started building this house. So he built the pool first because he loves swimming. And then he let it kind of go downhill. So as you can see, the pool is really murky and brown and gross, and he just kind of, you know, there's a freaking statue here, there's a boat there. I mean, he kind of just let it go to waste. So we go through the front doors, which is overgrown with vines. And we go into this hallway that's a disaster. I mean, there's building stuff all over the place. There's holes in walls. He's got framed checks here that he's not doing anything with. There's spider webs, and he is a foodie. So he kind of put his entertainment area here and all of the awards he's ever won. And then he focused mainly on the kitchen. Which is not great looking, but it's more put together than the rest of the house. And he's apparently an alcoholic, so he's got tons of juice all over the place. I should say juiceaholic. So he's got a fully functional kitchen. I mean, if you want to play on this lot for some reason, you'll have to move those paper towels, but other than that, it's pretty functional. So then here's where he kind of started giving up, is we go back here. Wait, where did it go? Back here. There is a bathroom back here somewhere. Oh, here it is. And he just plopped down a toilet and a sink and a overgrown bathtub. So he did work on all of the wallpapering as well. So he did the pool and the wallpapering, and then kind of just gave up. So then we go upstairs, and there's just this empty room because he gave up so fast. But as you can see, there's a basement, and that's where he put more of his junk. Oh yeah, and he's just got like money laying everywhere. So let's go downstairs. So, as you can see, there's like all his laundry stuff kind of hanging out, and then he's got like holiday decorations all over the place, and just some random bars of gold, and rugs, and then a bunch of kids stuff here. Because I imagine at one point he wanted kids and like bought a bunch of stuff thinking he'd have money forever. And then he ran out of money and out of motivation. And this entire basement is made out of windows, so you can see into the pool. Let's see if we can get it to be daylight. Yeah. So you can kind of see, like, it's gross down here. And I don't know where that window came from. Right there. Okay. So in the pool also I put a car and some other random stuff like graffiti. And this is my most favorite part right here, guys. So I was playing around with the doll houses, and I overblew it by hitting that right bracket key. And then I was like, this is kind of a lame dollhouse because it only comes with this table, and that's it. Like, it doesn't come with anything else. So I ended up decorating this entire house with Sims 4 objects. I mean, look at that. I overblew the baby doll because it's creepy and I love it. But I even put a version of this very dollhouse in the house. So we've got... Let's take a tour of the dollhouse. I put as many expensive objects as I could in this house, which is probably why this lot is so expensive. But we've got chairs around the table and a little high chair. We got Mama sitting here and a lamp, and I even did a fridge and a stove. Now I tried to size down the cabinets and it looked really weird. Like parts of it sized down but not all of it. So I didn't like that. And then there's the bathroom, and even the tub is full of water. And then here's Dad, and he's got his office. Oh yeah, the the dollhouse came with a table and a bookshelf, so I did not put that bookshelf in there, but I did put the desk and the little decorations and the clutter and the boxes and the plant and the suitcase that has all the books on it. And I imagine this dad here helped defeat the mother, which is from Strangerville, so he's got this little trophy here. So then we go downstairs. I put a car in the carport. We have a family room with, I even was able to put a fireplace and a television in here. I mean, these are all functional. I mean, our sim probably can't use it, but if he wanted to turn this TV on, he probably could. And then we've got the baby's room. So this same baby that's standing here and super oversized, I put in the crib and sized it down a little bit. And we've got the dollhouse and the toy chest and the stuffed animals. And then we have mom and dad's room. So we've got the bed, the ottoman, the nightstands, the armoire, everything. And I just am realizing that I did not quite get those right, but that's okay. And then on the side here, I did put, I put monkey bars and a ship to play in, and then I put the little Strangerville plants, because I thought it was funny. And I also put a kiddie pool, and then over here, let's just take these walls down, I put a plantain tree and what? Avocado tree and a llama bush. Those plants are gonna die because he can't get to them. And then in the front of the house, you can see it here, I put a chess table, some, I don't know, sports decorations, and a couch. And I think that's it. Yeah, so I am super freaking proud of this house here. Like, I don't know. It was just a lot of fun to decorate. So, so then we've got the pool here, and like I said, there's a statue just kind of chilling in a car. And then back here we have some crates, and that's about it. So this is a fixer-upper house for sure. I tried to tag little Simsy in it, because I really want to see what she can do with this layout, because it's really weird. Like, there's this really weird back thing, and like he started giving up, and so he built like half a wall and then half a wall and then like bumper walls here because he was just getting tired of building. So he quit, and then there's just a random table over here. So I did hide a bunch of stuff in here. Like, there's a bunch of just random, like this tea set, the book, there's like, what are these even? Oh, I guess that's part of that set. I don't know. There's just a bunch of stuff in here. An alien, treasure map, an eyeball, skeleton. Like, what has this guy been up to? This creeper. Like, what has he been doing? And then he's got a cooler so he can keep eating and not starve. And then he's got like a pile of clothes on his bed and just random, like totally random stuff. He just has like a plate of food on there for some reason. So yeah, it'll be fun to see. If you decide to take on this challenge and fix up this lot, please record it and tag me in it, hashtag the busy simmer, and I will find you, and I will be so excited if anyone tries to fix up this lot. So I built one more lot and we're gonna go find it. Okay, so this lot is all one floor. I do have a sim here. Her name, she was randomized again. Her name is Gianna. And then I kind of, as I was building it, came up with a sort of story for it as I was decorating. So again, this is taken from Downsized Luxury Homes, this floor plan, and it was all brick, all of it. It didn't have much of a yard, so I just kind of winged that. But as you can see, we have like an entryway, and in that entryway we have a cork board, I think, and some umbrellas before you go into the door. So right to the left, well, to the left, I guess I should say, is our tiny itty bitty little TV room. We've got an activity corner for the kids and a Roomba. To the right of the entryway, we have the first kiddo's room. And this kid is crazy about animals. Like, she's got, or he, I can't remember which one, I think it's he, maybe. Yeah. He's got cat wall stickers and like just everything is animal themed, and most of the decorations and furniture I took from Pets. So we've got all that. Yeah, and it's just fun. So it's a tiny little room, but it's a lot of fun. And then next door is like a shared bathroom, and it's just I mean, you can barely see anything, but it's just a shower, a toilet, and a sink, and there's some like cabinets and decorations and a mirror. Of course, the light. And then this I imagine to be the teenage daughter's room. She's a bit of a mess, but not super messy. So she's got, you know, it's lived in. She's got stuff laying around. She's got a pile of laundry she hasn't put away yet, because that's exactly what I do in real life. I just throw piles of clean laundry on the bed. So, and then she's got a closet here, and she's got some nature wall hangings, her backpack, her hamper, and then I thought this corner mirror would be kind of fun, especially for a teenage girl, because I mean, that's kind of what they have when you try on clothes. You can see all angles. So I don't know, that's kind of fun. And then so when you walk in, you can see straight through to the back of the house, which makes it kind of open up a little bit and seem really nice. We've got this scout board for the badges and the science table, and then we've got a dining table and a tree trunk cat scratching post. And then this kitchen I'm kind of proud of. It's very spacious. I didn't think I'd have enough room for it, but I did. And so I kind of made the theme black and white for the kitchen. So I don't know if all the appliances kind of match up as far as quality, but they match for color. So there you go. Yeah. And then we have this breakfast bar and a breakfast nook, and we've got all kinds of plants to kind of liven up the place. And I've never actually played with this plant before, so I don't know how it works, but I put it there. So yeah. So then you go down the hallway, and there's all the animal stuff. It's a little crowded, but we've got the food bowl and the cat scratching post. And then we've got a laundry room here. It's very small and basic, so there's not much to see there. And then on the side we have the master bedroom, which I again kind of themed black and white with the furniture, and I tried to do all vintage glamour stuff because it was fun, and I haven't actually decorated with it yet. So yeah. And it also has an ensuite bathroom, which I thought was fun. So we've got a jacuzzi. I don't know why my thing is not dragging. We've got a jacuzzi and a sink and a whatever this is, I already forgot. And then I also separated the toilet in this one because, I mean, if you're taking a bath and someone has to poop, why would you want to be in the same room as them? So, and then we have behind the family area here another garage. Just because, I mean, someday we're gonna get cars, so we might as well start putting garages on our houses, right? But I also made it functional. So we have the cat box there, we have a punching bag, and then we have an archaeology table, a flower arranging table, and a woodworking bench. So, and these also, they kind of look like garage doors, but they're functional. You can paint stuff on them if you didn't know that. So in the backyard, let's see, we go out the back sliding door here, and immediately you can turn and sit at the table and eat. I think on this side we have a grill. And then we have some dog toys, because this is a pet-loving family, and some planters. And then on this side, if you walk around, we have a basketball hoop, monkey bars, and a pool, which is awesome. And then I very sparingly landscaped. I put a tree here because it kind of looked dumb without something there. I kind of built this planter box for this sapling tree. And then I put a bunch of pine trees here for some reason, I don't know. And then I did put, like, I think it's a Chinese elm tree maybe, to kind of cover and, you know, shade that area a little bit. But there's no second floor and no basement to this. So if you're looking for a 1-floor family pet-friendly house, this is the one for you. It is in the gallery. You can download it, hashtag the busy summer, and it's just a lot of fun. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Be sure to like my videos, subscribe, do all that stuff, and search for me on the gallery. I do have several Sims uploaded from the 100 Baby Challenge and the Reno 18 Challenge and the Legacy Challenge. So check out all that, and check out my lots as well. And until next time, happy simming!